Tz'arkan, a demon cruel beyond compare, imprisoned by fools who sought to harness his dark might. All soon perished. Still, the demon could not slip his chains. Millennia passed. Then mortal greed found him once more. The drinker of worlds was loose. Yet, in a twist of fate, Tz'arkan's liberator became only another cage. Raging at their undesired bond, demon and host enact vengeance upon this world. All shudder, save for the Skaven. Deep in their under-empire, noisome warlords plot to seize this hell-sent power. The Eshin master assassin must hunt it down, else lose his Night Lord's capricious favor, a fate every Skaven fears. So Snikch's poison blades will find their target, whomever it may be. The Witch King knows well where Tz'arkan lurks, for its host dances to his tune. Malekith promises the elixir to subjugate the demon shade, if the fabled scrolls of Hecate are first brought to him. Tz'arkan's possession has cost Malice Darkblade dearly. He cannot refuse. To the rat-infested Southlands he must go. Rat Deathmaster and Druki Tyrant, bound for battle, but neither knowing it yet. All the world will quail when shadow meets blade.
Night Lord Snikch sends me to scorching sandplace. Find seek great source of power here in Southlands. Must steal take, return with it. No fur cities nearby. Stupid man thinks not know we're here. Yes, yes. Still take what we need from them. Easy. Useless dead things, sands their home. Lizard things in jungle too. Both good prey for assassins to sneaky stab, gather information. Ruins nearby, must expand under Empire before Big Hat Sorcerer takes. Sneak and spy on him, kill, stab, if necessary. These lands hot, nasty, too much sand. Must find mysterious power quickly. Bring back to Night Lord at all costs.
Hey everybody, Rubicon here with Clan Eshin. Thanks to Creative Assembly for early access to the Shadow and the Blade DLC. And we've got another Malice campaign going on the channel, so gotta pair up the other side as well with some Skaven. So we've got Clan Eshin and the Deathmaster. All the great Skaven clans, Eshin is a stealth and subterfuge clan like no other. We do have schemes up here at the top, which we'll get into in just a second. And over the course of the campaign, we can use them to send our lords and heroes to perform instantly successful actions upon armies, characters, or settlements. Once completed, the agent may have to slip back into the shadows for a number of turns to lay low. We also can get contracts from the 4 great clans. We'll see that in also just a second as well, with the Power Struggle and the Council of 13. Then we also have the Skaven Empire and Corruption. So the first mission that we have is to complete a action from the Shadowy Dealings panel.
Things close by. Yes.
And we also are getting a mission to take and occupy a settlement of Sudenburg. So here's the Shadowy Dealings tab. We don't have any clan contracts just yet. We get the next council in 2 turns, and we have kind of a hostile measurement and then a hostile to revered scale here. Here are our agents here on the side. Deathmaster Snikch and Zapspark so far. And then here are the Eshin actions. So we can find, seek a great power. So the way that works is we'd select one, like this for instance. So it would take Snikch 2 turns to recover if he does this. So he would be unavailable for that time. But what this does is it would increase the number of available schemes by 1, and that would basically advance us up here. Now what we could do though is we could do a food raid, but this just has an action cooldown time. So for example, we'll use Zapspark right here, send him on a food raid. It will cost us 1 action, or I'm sorry, 1 scheme right here. But we can't do that quite yet. So we would also have to select a target, which we can select right here. So we've got all 3 pieces. We've got what we want to do. We have what we are targeting, and then who's doing it. So, for example, we could do that. We're going to switch it up, though. I don't want to use up one of the schemes if I can help it. So we got a pretty decent balance of food, plus we're going to attack this army and keep attacking over the next couple turns. So we are just going to do a stash ration. And this has, it resets all used schemes, no target required. So what we could even do is we could use, let's see, we could do small heist, we could burglarize, we could troublemaker, we could do sneaky scouting, or we could do food raid. So just to offset the balance, we are going to do a food raid with the Elven, and then we're actually going to use Snikch to do it. So we can use that. We've had a successful action. We don't lose access to Snikch because it was just a normal one. And then we can steal rations. We'll do it with Zapspark to get him a level up. We do that, and we get one of our schemes back. So that's kind of how it works. Like I said, we are going to, we'll be fine here just because we're going to start attacking and getting food anyway. So we get a 500 gold bonus for completing that. We can upgrade Snikch. We'll bring him into the army. We need to upgrade him as well, so we'll give him warp stars. And then come over here to El Kalabad. So we don't need defense. We could get growth or public order. We're gonna start with one of those 2. We're gonna get devious plans. So let's see which one does that unlock for us? That unlocks. That's the Taskmaster's platform or the Rattling Warrens. So if we go into research, this is the Taskmaster's platform, so this gives us extra food and growth. This is the Driven by Hunger, so this is recruit rank. So I think what we'll do is we will start with the Taskmaster's platform up there, and then we are going to take Snikch, and we are in an ambush. We're not going to use any Menace Below. I don't think we'll need it. And we will jump right in and get to see them in action. I am very excited to show off the Deathmaster himself, because when we get here, I'll show you a very specific little gem that's pretty cool. So first and foremost,
Deathmaster Snikch.
So let's find Snikch. He's right here. So he's just meditating right there for a second. But he is triple sword infantry. So you've got that right there, triple sword. Yeah, he uses a sword with his tail. So you don't want to mess with that. And then we'll also go over to the warp grinders. We'll just start the deployment. So these are the warp grinders right here. They can also attack walls. They basically have just boring drills on the end of they just basically have a drill that they use. It's pretty cool. They do have some special abilities too, so what they can do is they can do a seismic snare. This is, in essence, almost like a net of Amantok. So anybody who's in the area can't move, but at the same time, the warp grinders can't move either. And then you've got a warp quake, which is they cause an earthquake around them. There's a chance to resist the damage, but if it does get through, it can be strong versus multiple combatants. So pretty nice. And then we also have one last unit I need to show off is the Eshin Triads right here. So they've got it's almost like a glaive in a way, but they are anti-large. They have a weeping blade as well, so it basically corrodes the armor of whoever they're attacking. They're also anti-large, and they can stalk. So, and this is the other part too, so it's almost double damage. So, I need to get them back. So they have the weeping blade, so it burns through the armor, but it's almost, they also have armor piercing, meaning that they ignore part of the armor as well. So pretty cool. So we are going to, Snikch is going to be over here. He's going to go take out the Lord. We've got our little meat shields right here. Triads are going to go here. And the Triads also, they can stalk. So they also have this as well, Snikch, what's a concealment bomb. And basically they drop a concealment bomb. Think like a ninja. They drop the bomb, and then for almost a minute, they are completely hidden, and they're unspottable, and they stalk. So we're going to drop one of those and go after that cavalry, basically. Think of it that way. So we got the Night Runners. They can reach them right away. Sorry, the Night Runners with slings. Then we got the Night Runners and the Gutter Runners. Put them over here as well. And then we have the Triads right there. And we're going to get the Warp Grinders right here. And let's bring him over. Block him in. And here we go. Alright, and then Snikch. You're gonna head in there. Go after there. And you're gonna get in there. Hit them. And focus on them. So they are almost in range. Yeah, so he's doing some work on him. Almost there. Nice. So we're gonna do that. And it's causing a little bit of damage. So the Triads are still in there. Looks like we've already broken their cavalry. So they're all falling back. They're about to break too. Refocus our targets. Nope, where are you guys going? Get back in there. To the Gutter Runners. Yeah, they'll be back. So let's get the Triads. Yeah, so their Lord's dead. Drop a concealment. Get him in the back. They're rallying. So hit them. Let's get another one of those in there. And then here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to pin them down. So when they lose all their leadership, they're going to have nowhere to go. Yeah, they're pretty much toast. Alright, so let's just do some cleanup here. And where's Snikch? Go over there. We'll speed it up. Almost. Yeah, so they're causing the earthquake right there, which is pretty cool. Get you over here. Let's get some close-ups of Snikch in action if we can. There he is. Let's watch him have some fun with those three tails. Or sorry, the three swords. They got left behind. That's alright, though. Get a shot in on them. We'll go up to triple speed, just to... Whoops, fell off the cliff. I don't think they'll be able to catch up, but that's okay. Come on, get in there, guys. Yeah, we're getting experience right now. All right, we can end the battle. So got a decisive victory, not bad. Only lost 181. Mostly that was the gutter runners. They kind of caught the bad end of crossbows, but 121 kills for the Deathmaster. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Alright, so we can eat the captives. I'd rather take the food. And then we got the Trickster's Helm. Very nice. So we want to get over here to Lightning Strike just in case ambushes don't work. So we can do Skaven Corruption, Dictatorial, Bonded Service. I think we'll do Corruption just because he's going to be out and about. And then let's do Toxic Rain. And we will just wipe them out. Got an ambush. No need to fight it. And then we'll take the food here too, so we're now sitting pretty on that. Plus they leveled up. Another corruption point. And let's see, Veil of Shadows. We'll get that just to disrupt some formations. Then can you... They don't have walls. Alright. Okay, so we will get them on the next turn. We'll have that devious plan set up. And then here's our reputation also. I didn't quite cover that. This is the reputation amongst the different clans. That's just this, right? Which is just a quick look at that. And actually, I think before we take it, let's see. Does this have a? This just has a cooldown. We could burglarize it. We could do a small heist. It might actually take us. They're making 360. Let's. Yeah, there's bigger stuff down here once you hit the higher levels. I'd like to get Snikch just leveled up. Let's. Pretty good on income. Let's steal from him. I think that's here. I think this is that's a tier 1. All right, so we'll just steal from this one. Just because I want to keep these mechanics moving. So this one, requires 2 turns and increases how many schemes we have. That one has a 10 minute cooldown, or 10 turn cooldown. That would just cost food, so let's go ahead and let's steal from them. We're gonna do the small heist. Use Snikch.
For the Eshin, yes.
Which also levels him up, which means we've unlocked some new ones. We can cause a rebellion, we can troublemaker, we can do double agents, which gives us 20 turns. Midnight raid, damages an army for 10% of its current health. Sabotage, and that's what we destroys the most expensive building in a settlement. Yeesh. That would be awkward if you're on the other end of it. Alright, so we'll give you more corruption. And then we will end our turn. Also, if you haven't seen the other video, another part of the DLC patch, very fast end turn times. That was the entire end turn right there. Alright, so quest issued. Recruit the following hero and assassin. Alright. 1,000. Dispatch its agent. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Just to refamiliarize ourselves with the Skaven. To get assassins, we need the Hidden Lair, which is a level 1. So we could probably get that here on our next attack. Alright, so we are going to fight this one as well. Hey, when this clan Eshin is this much fun to play, you are not going to want to auto-resolve battles. Just because, honestly, playing with Snikch is so much fun. It really, really is. I can't stress that enough. Like, he is just, I mean, he's basically a ninja. I mean, how awesome is that? And you control him. That's just amazing.
My blade slice awaits. Eshin sorcerer.
Let's see, let's put the sorcerer. Let's see, so guys over here. Group 1. Meat shields, you stay over here.
What orders?
Guys are right there. Actually, shoot, I don't want to.
What? Yes, yes.
There we go. Alright, Eshin Triads over here as well. And who are you guys? Oh, you need to be up here.
Hold one.
So you guys can be in front. That's fine. Alright.
Ready.
Here we go. Right. Start picking them off.
Eshin triads. Quick.
Alright, so they're invisible. Not for long.
Take this. Night runners. Yes. Eshin triads.
They're gonna get a nice little do-si-do. And then we're going to hit them. Wait for it. Right. Snikch is just over there having a blast. Alright, start hitting them. Finish them off. Alright, hit him in the back.
Deathmaster Snikch. Eshin fire.
Nice. Hit him down. Got nowhere to run, guys. Finish him off. Get in there as the rats kill everybody. And that should be the army loss penalty. Lovely. So we only lost 55. Like I said, they're pretty fun to play with.
Deadly blade sight from the shadow.
Alright, we're actually going to do this at a level 2.
Snikch grows more deadly.
Maintain control of one province. Alright. Repair that. Escaping corruption. We need to start. Gives us warp grinders and warp fire throwers. Want to build the hidden lair.
Deathmaster Snikch.
And then we just need one more here. Let's reduce recruitment costs. That's always a good thing to pay less. Armor of Darkness, Veil of Shadows. How much does that cost? 13. 5. Skitter Leap. That might be helpful to help somebody get away. Alright, so we are running a little negative on food. That's okay. So we're headed there next. And then let's take a look at who we can recruit. Get some Skaven Slingers. However, compared to Night Runners. 120, 22. Yeah, they're not as good. So we've got to start getting some recruitment in place. Get some better units. So we'll get the Hidden Lair, which will get us the Night Runners with slings. And then these are all the Gutter Runners. And then Eshin Triads are up here. Eshin Sorcerer. I can't get to... There we go. And Death Runners. So the Death Runners are the pretty BA ones. And there's Storm Vermin, usual. And then here we have Plague Priests, Plague Monks, Censer Bearers. We're going to try to keep a pretty stealthy army, if we can. But, yeah, and then there's also the Death Globe Bombardiers. Yeah. And you've also got the Poison Wind Mortars. Basically, just throw up gas. It's basically like a biological weapon. So, it's, yeah, not pretty. Alright, so we have research available. We can just do Fight Dirty. And then we will end the turn. Here comes Nagash. Probably to explore. And then we should...
Eshin presence exposed in ruins. Spies everywhere.
Alright, so research technology. We have to destroy them, which shouldn't be too hard since we'll head there next. And then Elven Ruins. Let's keep pushing that up. And we're gonna go with food first, just to help ourselves in that scenario. Let's see, how much further can I get horse march? No.
Take heat.
I don't think anybody's gonna come attack me, so we'll try to get as far as we can. And then we also have some rights. So the sudden kill scheme, it costs 1,000 gold, 30 turn cooldown, but basically everybody in the army, regardless of what type of unit they are, gets stalk. Then they also get snipe and increased speed, and then plus 20% missile damage for night runners and gutter runners. Yeah. Then you've also got the dominating scheme over here, 3 food per turn, extra generated, plus 40 growth, plus 2 public order, negative 25% recruitment cost. This is the revitalizing scheme. Basically restores all units in your forces to full health and immediately returns all wounded characters to the faction. And then also the 13th scheme boosts diplomatic relations, gives extra hero chance, reduces enemy, and then gives Eshin Clan Stone, which is the Dark Elves have a very similar ability where it just hurts enemy units. Same thing, same concept. But let's take a look at the shadowy dealings. We still have 2 turns until the next council comes into play. We could do... you know what we're gonna do? We could do this now and get the extra action point, because it'll take him. Will be a 1 turn, then by the time we get there, he'll be back. So I hope it's not premature, but we'll go ahead and do it. We did drop a little bit of a... Let's see, aggressive, tough, Bracier. Let's get... Let's get you. Alright, so Zap Spark is leading us for now. Shoot, I shouldn't have done that. That was potentially a mistake. Hopefully not.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
Sure. Alright, so we have been issued a contract.
Expand under Empire I must. Yes, yes. Much
Build a
secret
warren.
plans.
Let's put you back in stock.
Even those surface dwellers who have heard...
Alright, so we got ruthless plans. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna wait for Snikch to come back. So in 1 turn, he'll be there. Can't recruit anything. So this is the assassin's hideout. Let's see. So let's get some growth going. And we need a warren built too. We'll get there. So we're going to do that first to get the growth, and then we're probably, hopefully by then we'll have one of those built.
Not likely.
Sure that they don't get any further. Let's take a look at the shadowy dealings. We have to wait a couple more turns to reset all of our schemes, but that's okay. Alright, so let's also... I should have done this to begin with.
Attend your king. Welcome. Behold.
They don't want to trade.
Yes.
Greybeards, they probably don't want to trade, and we're not going to non-aggression pact with them. Hopefully they just stay put. Note to self, Rubicon, don't advance the storyline chapter.
Your war efforts would be strengthened by the raising of...
Thanks. Alright, Deathmaster Snikch is back. Alright, so let's get you back in there. Which, that worked. And then let's actually have you. Let's stop them from mustering.
Verminous reinforcements may occasionally be summoned.
And the goal here is to just keep them occupied.
Deathmaster Snikch.
And he's leveled up. So we're gonna get Deathmaster. And then let's have him recruit some while we're here. So let's see, we want...
Do not engage no fur knights. No, no.
We want Death Runners. Alright, so let's do some comparison here.
Victim die.
Alright, so the Gutter Runners, by comparison. So let's see, so let's start with the Gutter Runners. So they can dodge. So by comparison, they have better range. They have more ammunition. But they do slightly less missile damage. I'm okay with that. Let's get 2 of those.
Slit, slice, rip, tear, kill.
And then... let's see. Do I want Night Runners or Night Runners with slings? Probably the same. Yeah, they've got more ammo. They just don't fire while they move. Got way better range, though. We'll do that.
Absolutely not.
And then we will keep going from there. Let's take a look at the Skaven Corruption. Getting there. Now let's take a look at the clan contracts. So they want us to they want us to spy on each other. That is hilarious. So decreases your reputation. Let's see, who is... let's take a look. We're not in contact with any of them. So we kind of have to pick one. Let's see, clan contracts. Clan pestilence. I mean, we could spy on both. I mean, it's not gonna... it's basically gonna become a net negative. Or a negative. Let's see. Agent recovery turn is 5 turns, though. That's quite a bit. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to... I need to recruit an assassin anyway. So let's see, he's aggressive, sharp claws, sharp teeth. That sounds lovely. Armor piercing damage +3. I like the sound of sharp teeth for some reason, I don't know why. Let's see, so sharp claws, +4 charge bonus, weapon strength. Let's actually go with aggressive. So he's basically free. The Cloak of Shadows. Carry out a successful... belonging to the following race. Skaven. Okay.
Deathmaster.
Mission issues. Successfully carry out a hero action. See if we can get him selected. There we go. Sniven. Then you go assault them, and then he's gonna go into Snikch's. He's gonna go into Snikch's army eventually. But could also send him to do that because what's the cooldown on it? 5 turns. Actually, we're gonna do that. We're gonna send him there.
Do not engage, no fur knights. No, no. Shadows hide.
That's fine. So we've successfully spied on them. And then we don't have anybody else to use except, can I see if we can modify the replenishment. So successful, we get that treasury back. So basically the free action. And let's do that just because it reduces speed by almost 50%. Alright, so with all that done, don't want to do that. We will end the turn.
You come to Snikch. What will you say?
A defensive alliance with the followers of Nagash. Only if you give me military access. Just keep that flank protected. That's fine. We anticipated it. Again, the goal is harassment.
The remnants of long-abandoned cities may yet yield.
Alright, so search a ruined settlement. Just keep in there on them. And we're just waiting for Snikch to arrive. And let's bring him up to here. And we'll do a little more recruitment. Let's see, I probably should get some. Kind of want more. I want the ones that can stalk. So we're gonna load up on them. And then I can't do anything until we get 5 turns until a surplus point. That could take a while. Alright, is there anything else we can... Oops, I meant to click on the contracts. Applies leadership. Gains ancillary from settlements. Stash rations, food raid. Let's see. Let's...
Denied. Unachievable. You're a pretender.
The thing is, it doesn't say how many turns.
No.
We'll just try it for a bit.
For the Eshin, yes.
Alright, so... gotten some shadowy dealings done. It also leveled up Snikch, which was the main point. So we'll get Lightning Strike. Just in case the... just in case it doesn't work out. The ambush, that is. And then you don't want to trade, that's fine. Alright. Then we have to... we have this contract. Agent recovery is 5 turns. So what we're going to do is we're just going to recruit another assassin. So he's got tough.
No wind.
You get sharp claws. And then I'm going to send him to do that. That's okay, because then we get food positive once again. Alright, so we will end our turn. Tz'arkan, what do you want?
Yes, yes.
They want us to join war against the Knights of the Flame. I don't even know where they are, but I'm gonna say no.
They die. Yes.
Again, not a problem. We are just keeping them from recruiting more troops.
Your kind burns energy, blessed or perhaps cursed with a hymet. Your kind are known for stalking your foes, my lord.
Alright, so let's get you circle.
We overrun. Run. Snikch.
And let's bring them down here.
New contract.
That's more like it. I like our chances here just because we'll be able to whittle them down. We've got a lot of stalking. So, one thing though, I kind of want to show off this. It's only good for one turn, and we have a lot. I think we... Yeah, the gutter runners and night slingers get a bonus. I'm gonna use it just to show it off. So everybody gets snipe, everybody gets stalk, they're faster, and they have better missile damage. So we're gonna perform the right. Just because I maybe should have saved it for this battle. But actually, could we... Let's see, what do they have? They have Norscan Warhounds. I actually kind of want to... Here, hold on. So if we break the siege, we should still be able to get back.
Master assassin. Deathbringer.
I'm not quite sure why can't I move.
Shadow.
Oh, his Snikch must just be committed. Okay, that's fine.
Die.
We'll do it. We all should have... Yeah, we all have snipe, so we'll go ahead and fight it. And then I don't think we'll get lucky enough to have... We'll probably not be able to fight in the same turn, because it only lasts for one turn, which is kind of a bummer. That's pretty low. We'll start deployment though, because everybody, they can't see me at all. So let's get our clan rats. Alright, so you guys come over here. You guys come over here, and they shouldn't be able, just to be sure, I'm gonna take you guys off fire at will. Don't move. He doesn't have any... Oh, wait, he... Oh, I'm sorry, that's the... I thought that was my assassin. He's got all the abilities here. These are Eshin triads. You go here. And then you guys go up here to protect them. And then we're going to get all reinforcements coming in. Because they should... Yeah, they don't know where I am. Ha! Oh, this is gonna be... This is not gonna be good for you guys. Where's their lord? Because they were supposed to get reinforcements too, right? We're gonna move him in, and then we're going to see if we can get off a couple of cheap shots against their missile troops. So we've got... There he is. Then start moving again. And we're actually gonna summon Clan Rat right there, just to try to take out those handgunners. Or the, I guess the Free Company militia. Just keep you moving. Sneaky sneak. That's okay. Yeah, Snikch is gonna go all the way around and then just take out their lord. Oh shoot, they see him. Run, dude.
Into shadow, yes? Now.
Everybody get out of the way. I don't want them to be seen. Oh, they see him.
Eat. Go. Where Wolf sends.
Alright, you guys can fire on them. You guys fire over there. Disappear. They're just gonna get whittled away. You guys can charge in. Make sure you stay unseen. You guys need to get in here. Get away. Alright, he's exposed. Go in and get him. Alright. Oh, Snikch is just laying waste to him. And where's my other guy? Oh, he's over here. You need to get in there. Need to let some magic build back up. Okay, you're doing your job. Snikch is just messing him up. You guys need to get out of there. Lay down some cover for him. Alright, they're starting to not have any of it. Come back and take them out. Snikch, get in there. Alright, you guys are fine. Focus on them. There's my boy. Get him. Lovely. Alright, get in there to help them. Alright, they should all be running. Nice. That ability is pretty swell. Where are you, Snikch? Yeah, go get them. Go after them. Keep chasing there. We can triple speed. I'm just trying to get experience for folks. Them. Them. Attack them. And Snikch is just having fun. No, we're not going to catch him. That's alright, though. So, decisive victory, and we wiped out the faction we needed to with the mission. Gosh, this is fun. Woo. This is fun.
Most elite, best. Grab the shiny.
Potion of speed, got the reward. Destroyed the faction. Lovely. And we get the Whirl of Weeping Blades. Aww. Issue a commandment. Do that next so we don't forget. Generate food. Recruitment. Construction cost. Public order. Losing a little bit of money, but we're going to reorganize our army here pretty quick. Let's see. Let's go growth for now. Let's fix the port. And then...
Win, kill.
That's an interesting one.
Victory, yes.
I need to get a Warrens, though. I think that's my... one of my quests. Yeah, I need to start building this. The port should fix my problem, though, because right now it's generating 75. Yeah, that'll fix it.
Deathmaster
And let's also bring you guys in here. Pull up.
No trust. None.
And then
Beware this one.
we will give you evasion. And that should... yeah, conquest is going to go away. And we'll start to get public order back.
Kill, slay. We win.
Player expansion, Warren. Still need to get the Night Lord's favor. Oh, nice. Another scheme. Search hunt. And commandments, we're going to get that in the next turn.
Snikch ready.
Then we need to kind of consolidate these two armies together. Which... we're good there. Clan Moore's not a fan of us. But hopefully we'll be able to get on their good side. When's the next council contract in 0 turns? Okay. Alright, so we should be good to end the turn. Greybeard's prospectors, sure. Alright, so we've got our commandments. We do need to do something about food, though. The dominating scheme, which is this one, public order, food generated. Do it in 4 turns. Alright, so let's get this settled. So you are coming over for sure. Actually, if we just bring everybody. Yeah. And then you can go away for now. Alright, so then we can build that. And I think we're going to save that for the beginning of the next episode. I do want to get one more unit potentially. See, we've got gutter runners, night runners. Might not hurt. I mostly want people that can stalk, that's the thing. So these 3 and the warp grinders, that's kind of the limit that I want of people who can't well concealed, because that is literally our whole point. Let's compare. So gutter runners are actually better than the night runners. Because they have 20. Yeah, they've got better armor. They have better leadership. Actually, that's what we might do. Because there's not really a... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to... I mean, they're rank 1, so we're going to get Gutter Runner Slingers instead of the Night Runner Slingers. So they can disband.
Deathmaster Snikch.
And then... then we can afford that. I think. We've got a lot of money, though. We should be fine. And then research is available, so we can set examples. We can fight dirty. That would be helpful. Except we need, what do we need for that? Growth vats. Where does that come from?
Where shadow of horned rat.
Growth vats. Warpstone reactor. That one. Gets us the rat ogres. Okay. So it's not too far away.
I bring pain.
Let's see, though. And I need a construction cavern for that. So let's take a quick look.
This is dark omen.
Construction cavern. Engineering right there. So that's going to be a while, probably. Not too long. 1 turn. And however long it takes to build. So... let's head in that direction. We'll get Ferocious Plans first, and then we'll take care of the others, since that only takes 1 turn.
Your kind have the tendency to fill out any place they occupy, my lord. In time, your fetid presence begins.
My kind. What's that supposed to mean? Alright, so we are in good... we just need to have 1 more here. If it's going to take 1 turn, then let's just do it here. Gutter Runner Slingers. It's cheaper. Alright, so then we can do the research here. We could do set examples. Murder dissenters, that's funny. Alright, we're gonna go through that. And then the next turn we should be ready to fight them. And are they taking attrition?
You're a pretender.
They're not. Let's take a look at our shadowy dealings. Can't stash rations. So we have 2 turns until a scheme resets. We don't have any clan contracts. We get another one in another turn. We're still building that, which will help with our growth. Then we need 4 turns to get that up. Public order's headed in the right direction. We also have our growth boost down here.
Denied.
So we are going to end the turn, and then we're going to end the episode, and then pick up on the next episode right here, where we're going to fight this Skeggy army. Now that we're back at full strength. I would love to have a leadership. Oh, nice growth. Ready for duty. Let's see, we received a Clan Moors contract. Let's take a look at that. Don't need to worry about the corruption for now. So, clan contract. Spy on Clan Skyer. All right, we'll think about that for a bit. And let's actually see, what can he do? He can assault units, so let's actually get him assault units. And we're actually going to bring him in. He's going to attack. We had success. Very nice. And then one of his troops would be nice. He's just going to be an agent. So what we're going to do is, I think he's putting us over, so we're actually going to have him perform the Skaven contract. Which, hold on, before we do this, we're at -5, so this will make them positive, us positive with them. So if we do it, so now everybody's happy with us except for Clan Skyer, which is negative. And I'm surprised that didn't solve our problem there. But we'll get Deathmaster moving. And we ambushed him. So we will fight this at the beginning of the next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, thank you to Creative Assembly for giving me early access to the Shadow and the Blade. Looking forward to the next episode. It's going to be an ambush on the Skeggy. Yes, yes. Tune in next time. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. Rubicon out.